Okay, so this is basically my hair is like, so I dye my hair red in July, like the beginning of July, but school's starting back in like a week, and since it's my senior year, I want my hair to look, normal for my pictures. It looks like this today because I washed it last night, but I'm literally about to just dye it back brown. Even though it looks brown in the sun up here, it looks red. So I'm about to fix that. I love that for me. And even though my senior year starts in like a week, I still haven't done my college essay. Love that for me. But I'm gonna dye my hair back brown. I don't think I'm gonna use the gloves because I'll just wash it off at this point. I have 2 boxes of hair dye just to make sure. It's not my exact hair color because my natural hair color is like a darker brown. But yeah, maybe I should read the instructions because I don't know what I'm doing. Because like the one that I used for my last one, it looked different. Let me take off my thingy. While I do this, I'll like update y'all sort of throughout and watch YouTube between, because I'm amazing like that. I'll probably do like a video of like how I did my college essay whenever I do it. I think I've like started, I have an idea, but I don't really have like it written out fully, Okay, so Loki told me to wear gloves, but I'm not gonna do that. So first, it's just to add this mix stuff, not the mix, but before I dye it into my hair. They told me to put it to the roots down. So that's low key, as I broke my nail, what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm trying to position it, okay, there. But it's this clear liquid inside, pre-colored detox. It looks like that inside. So I just it feels and sounds like soap. But I'm just applying. I applied one of them to my hair already. I kind of split my hair in half for weight. Because I'm gonna put, just so I can know it's like in there enough. It says unwashed hair, but I washed my hair last night. So I'm low-key scared how it's gonna turn out, but hopefully it's okay. Everything's good and doesn't burn my hair off. Yeah, and I'm supposed to have senior pictures like sometime next month. It does not feel good. Okay, so I'm gonna go do, it says the root. Damn, I'm low-key using, I have a mirror right here, but I'm low-key using y'all as a mirror. Oh, it's lucky, feels like I'm just putting like glue in my hair. Okay, so now I'm trying to get like the back of my head too, because I can't see that part. Okay. It bothers me that this part's dry on the end. Okay, let me just add a little bit to it. Yeah. But my school needs to come out with the schedule because they haven't come out with it yet. I low-key had a nightmare that I got, I signed up for certain classes, and I had a nightmare that I didn't get any of the classes that I wanted. And I'm never one to freak out about school classes. But I guess because it's my senior year and then next year I'm going to college, that I'm sort of okay, I need these because I have to have a required class of a math class and then an English class. So I'm doing literature and comp 4 for my English, and then for my math I'm doing statistical reasoning. but then the rest are like something I could sign up for. So I signed, and then I had a pathway where I'm doing fashion. So then, since I do fashion for it, then I have to finish that. So I have to finish the fashion class, and then after fashion, I had French 1, and then mythology, sociology, anatomy, and then I have an art class. I decided to do the art class after my because I was gonna do French too, but they had it sort of weird where instead of like my French 2 would be in fall, and then my French 1 would be in spring, and it was really weird. So I'm mixing the tubes into the thing, but like I had a dream that I didn't get what I needed for school, because I need anatomy because I want to go to mortuary school, and yeah, and I'll need mortuary, like the anatomy for it, because I think you have to take anatomy for it, like a more advanced anatomy for it in college. And counselor last year, she wasn't ever really at school. She was out. So when I needed things, we would always have like a few different people who could like answer the questions, but none of them really helped. So I had to just like sort of reball it, because the only time I really could like got my counselor's attention is when a boy hit me. So I had to report that to her, and they kind of pushed it under the rug because he had autism or something like that. And yeah, low key. I'm gonna have to leave this on for like, it said like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna apply this. I can't really see. So like, it says wear gloves, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so right now I'm like applying. I don't really know how to apply hair dye. I kind of just freeball it. I can't really, because the stuff I put in it is kind of like, I can't tell like where's dry and like where's wet with the dye. I'm kind of just, I still have another bottle, because the thing said if I have hair longer than like shoulder length, then I will need 2 boxes. And so I made 2 boxes, but this one is kind of doing it. But maybe it's because I'm doing it wrong. I didn't make like, this smells really strong, by the way. But I didn't like, see my hands are turning brown because the dye is changing color. So like, should I just like, just put whatever's left over in? So that way it's like saturated or something. Is saturated good if you're like dyeing hair? But like, y'all hear it too, right? So I'm not crazy. Okay, so I had Siri set my 25-minute timer, and then I can wash this out. So like right now, I'm just gonna like massage it sort of in. I didn't even use the second one, even though it told me I'll need the second one. So like, maybe I'll just like empty this first one on my head. Like the rest, because there's still some in it. I'm low-key about to wash my hands and then like make sure like it doesn't stain my skin. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna throw away 2 on, should I like open it just so like it doesn't sort of explode on me? But my hands look horrible. How much is left? That's how much is like left of this one. My hands look like Satan, bro. What the actual hell? I thought it told me I would need 2. Dang, holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my sink and deal with this. Okay, so like low key, it just took me some scrubbing because I have this towel. And I just like scrub up. I don't know how to keep my hair up. I don't know if I have a black clip anywhere, but I might. But yeah, when they tell you to wear gloves, I kind of recommend it because now just remember when they say you need gloves, and I suggest wearing gloves. But hopefully my timer runs out soon because I'm low-key just waiting for the 25 minutes to go off. But it doesn't sting or anything, at least to me, because a few years ago I had dyed my hair blonde at home. And I was going through something. I got like, it was cool. And now I'm regretting everything I've ever done with my hair. If my grandma would have stopped me, my hair could have been so long. But again, I did it anyway. I didn't tell anyone. I just bought hair dye and did it. So I did with this one too. But like, not this one, not the brown, but like the red. I'm not trying to give me a fucked up hairline right here, bro. But yeah, I kind of like the red, but then I was also kind of regretting it because the dye was sort of like coming out already, and then so there it was just red at like my roots. Okay, I read it, and it told me that after I rinse it out, I put this in for 2 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse it out, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all to put it in. Yeah, and then I'm gonna rinse it out again, and then I'll just leave it. Okay, so I just got finished rinsing it out till it turned clear, but now I'm gonna put stuff in it, like it said. So let me set it up on this table, and then my mule's right there. So I was low-key scared for a little while in that bathtub because my hair, I hate doing it in the bathtub because I normally use a hose outside. And I was scared because like my hair kept coming like here. You know how like, ooh, my hair looks crazy. But you know how like when you like shower, if you have like longer hair, how like some comes out if you have like curly hair? Hair was coming out, and if I go bald, I'm low key might cry. But we're gonna put this like Rev and Shine Intense treatment in. That's said to do at the end. So I'm just gonna, and then I'm gonna leave it in for 2 minutes. It's a whole bunch. I didn't realize there's this much like product in these like things because it just said if it's. Honey, I did not use it. I can barely use one. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave this in for 2 minutes. Do I have enough? Should I just empty the rest of that one? Yeah, because it's just like a hair mask. So I'm just gonna squeeze it. It nutted on me. But I'm excited because my cousins are moving back in across the street from their lake house. Yippee. Let me think I see my favorite cousin more often. And that's always a plus. So I'm gonna go let this sit for 2 minutes, and then I cannot when I take a bath in a bathtub, I cannot wash my hair because I like see the. Okay, this is a little gross, but I'll see the hair floating around and I'll think I'm going bald. Is that like a universal woman experience, or is that just me? Because like every time I like get my hair wet or in the bathtub, or like when I wash it and I can feel the hair going down my leg, it like freaks me out. Because if oh my god, I'm going bald. But then I look at my head and I'm like, oh my god, I have so much hair. But like, I'm gonna go brush it. Tripod's sitting up in my sink. But, yeah. Ew. I'm just hitting my scalp. obviously, but like right here where you can see like the little dark, like the little light, and I can still see the red, bro. And it's, well, if you freaking me out that it didn't work, but like, what can I do? I already used all the product. Unless I go back and buy another one, but I can't put. I read it when I like dyed my hair red because I was gonna put some more dye in it, but I can't put any more dye in it for like 2 weeks to a month to like not damage my hair more than it probably already is. Cause I had gone 2 years without dyeing my hair, and I impulse dyed it with box dye red. I love that for me. I'm low-key regretting it, but I also low-key don't regret it. I remember I dyed my hair auburn one time when I was bored. Like I added auburn to it, and everybody thought I had like naturally like redder hair. I was like, they're like, remember when you had red hair? And I was like, I've never like they thought, oh, where did the red in your hair go? And I was like, red. I was like, because I hadn't done like a red before. Like I did the auburn. And they're like, yeah, you had like an auburn touch in your hair. I was like, oh, that was dyed in. And then it kind of went away when I decided to like bleach it. But yeah, that's it. I've brushed it out, and now it just has to air dry. I might update when I want to air dries, because I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to edit today. I don't think I just have greasy hair when it's wet like that. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is low-key what my hair looks like dried after it, but it's kind of looking wild right now because I'm about to get in the shower. But I'll probably, because the red's still peeking through, so like in a month I'll probably get the same hair dye and like go over like the top.